Alright, so good morning. I didn't really finish the second vlog of the Korea trip because after the Korean barbecue we kind of went out, and then at around 12 they told me, yeah man, last subway goes like 11:30 or whatever. It was too late to go home at least. So I kind of spent the entire night in the city. Escalation. Like first subway was 5:30 in the morning or so, but this guy offered to come stay at his place because they didn't want to wait for the first subway. So I took the offer. So I haven't slept at home. I don't have food, but I'm going to try to enjoy the day anyways. So I had 4 hours of sleep. That should get me through the day. Not well, but it's gonna get me through the day. It's a very easy day with three things. It's royal tombs, so the cemetery of the royals where I am right now actually. Then there is the blue house, that is pretty much the residence of the current president. And then there is a park. Yeah, okay, enough talking, let's go and vlog stuff. Yeah, so most of it is just a park with, yeah, just some greenery and a path, but there should be some tombs up the road. This is not one of them. This is the so-called T-shaped shrine. The name is kind of self-explanatory, but I've seen enough shrines by now, pretty much. Also in Japan, like they're all pretty beautiful. I'd love to have one in my backyard someday, if it's smaller than this maybe. Further than that, I feel like I've seen them. It's still beautiful though, like nonetheless, but whatever. That is a tomb right over there. I see some statues, and this is how it looks like from nearby. I can't go any further than this, but this is the king's tomb. So yeah, the big boss pretty much. I see some horses, and I see some priests or whatever. Yeah, I don't know, but there might even be an actual dead person in there, a dead king, which is cool. I have some more animals over there from stone, just looking at a wall. And when there's a tomb for the king, there's a tomb for the queen as well. It's kind of similar. It has the same animals looking at the wall. It has these horses, like they look a bit like hippos. You see? There's like half hippo, half horse. Same priests. I really love those things. Somehow they just get to me. They're so real. I don't know how to explain it, but the idea that someone was buried here, just, you know, just, it's a weird idea. So then we checked this one and that one, and then there's still one over here. I'm just really gonna take my time here because being hungover and all doesn't really help. He also didn't really have any food, so I didn't have any breakfast, so I'm starving. Again, doesn't help. But so far I'm surviving. Let's just take a nice stroll through the park in search of the third tomb, the tomb of King Dongyong or Zhengzhong or whatever. There's a lot of people actually just taking a stroll here. They're not even going up to the tombs, so they pay 1,000 won just to get in here because that is the ticket price, just to take a walk. Ah shit, I think we can't go up to this one. It's probably the same as the other two, but still. And there's another T-shaped shrine. So by means of that we have seen the entire park and all the tombs. It was kind of a short visit, but I really liked it. As I said, they feel pretty real somehow. So I would say if you go to Seoul, just check this one out as well. I'd put it on the list. Sweet. Alright, I feel much better. I had some sandwiches, I had some water. I had some rest in the subway. It was kind of a long way. I'm here at the, can you see it? Yeah, so that's the, well, yeah, that is the blue house. It's not blue, but it's where the president lives. I kind of tried to enter, and then this policeman just stopped me like, no, you cannot enter, you're not from the government. And I'm not, so he was right. So I'm just gonna walk around here. There's, I don't know what this is, and there should be a main gate or so. So that's just it, pretty much. But I actually have more sandwiches, so I'm gonna eat those first, then check out that thing, and then just walk around as far as I can go. There's a shit ton of cops, and then there's this group of people over there with red jackets, and somehow I feel like they're like North Korean or so. Yeah, maybe, I'm not sure. Then there's this lonely protester over there. Some animals related to the Olympics, and just a lot of cops. So I just took a picture with the bears. I like them, right? Like the mascots of the Olympics. Pretty damn cool. And now for the rest, there's this massive kind of roundabout with something that looks like the main gate. And then when we turn right, we get here. And there's this guy over there completely with a gun. Oh, hold your horses. That is the blue house. I thought it was over there. It was that one, but it's totally this one. So then that is the main gate. Not that one. Just check that gun. I think that's pretty epic, right? I know that behind this wall there is some garden, and I saw a map, like a kind of touristic map, but I haven't been able to figure out whether there's an entrance yet. It doesn't really look like it has an entrance, but somehow I also don't feel like there will be an entrance. But at last, an entrance. It's an entrance. Alright, let's just go in for a bit, not all too long, maybe have a quick rest, and that's it then. Okay, wait, so hold up. I've been here before. Like one of the palaces is right over there. I exited through this way on day one actually. Like now I know where I am again. That was on the rainy day, 2 days ago. And I am out. So yeah, but still, let's go for a small stroll because it's kind of a nice park. Oh, and by the way, I don't want to have a T-shaped shrine in my garden. I want this. I love these. Yeah, I want to have one of those. It looks so much better with the blue sky. Yeah, so just compare this with the same shot, but then with a gray sky. So now the socks that I bought in Korea actually match with the sky, kinda. It's blue and white. Such a fashionista. By the way, I actually changed the blue socks that I bought. Like, so I had a pair of these, but then in blue, to the red ones. Like, they're more greenish though. Huh? So I'm actually colorblind with red and green. So instead of buying the red variety, I actually got the green one. Luckily, green is my favorite color, so it doesn't matter that much. But I went back to Myeongdong just to change the blue ones for the red ones. Like that was the... I did that yesterday before the Korean barbecue. I went there just to change the socks, and I changed them for the wrong color. Okay, so that's hilarious. I'm such an idiot. Colorblind idiot. Like, I know this stuff is green and this stuff is red though. However, just in the speed, like I was kind of in a hurry to go to the barbecue as well. In this rush, I took the wrong ones. Alright, we're at the last thing. It is Guido Park, I think that's how you say it. So it's just going to be a nice walk. And if I can find a bike, I'll rent a bike. As a Dutchman, at the moment I'm missing my bike. So yeah, it's just a nice park. I don't want to find a bike. It's a panorama shot of the main square. I got myself this mountain bike for just an hour. Pretty dope. I can finally just bike again. So I'm first just going to explore the rest of the park with another pond, and should be a Korean forest the other way. So let's just try to find all of that stuff, and then maybe we can head into the city with the bike. I mean, it's only for an hour, but let's just see how far we can get. So I want to just check out the statue then, and then the forest. Alright, so hello there, big guy. You must be one of the kings, right? His like nickname was like Hubblepup King the Great. So I guess that's why his statue is so big. Check. Let's go to the next one. Hatsa! We can really cover some nice ground with this. I love it. Hell yeah! Woo! So I guess that Korean forest is this thing then. It's again water and trees, but then with this small shrine. I pretty much finished the park, so I'm gonna head to one of the bridges now and just cross that. So oh yeah, That's pretty cool. Whoa, watch out. Yeah, alright, so I crossed the bridge, and now I just want to follow the water to the next bridge and just go from there. Yeehaw! Oh shit. Alright. Easy, easy, easy. It probably looks a lot slower on camera. Okay, now I don't have to brake anymore. I think. Cool. There we go. Yeah, so it's not the most comfy bike you can have, but at least as a Dutchman I'm on a bike again. And I love it so far. There's the next bridge, kinda, so I have to go up again. Somehow I have to get on top of this one, if I can. I feel like I can, but I don't know where. I guess that means walking then. Alright, let's see where we can cross this bridge. Yeah, alright, that looks promising. Ah man, I love it. Just on a bike cruising the Han River. Yeah, I love it. Alright, let's just take a moment to let this sink in. It's so nice. It is so nice. I think it's so nice. It was so worth it. It was worth it. You feel as free as a bird. I feel at home. Well, maybe not at home, but I feel good. We're almost at the normal land again, almost finishing the bridge, and then we can go back through that park. That would be nice. Yeah, there we go. So we just crossed that bridge and that one right over there. Yeah, so there's this cool harbor kind of thing and playground and a lot of paths to cycle and to walk, and there's the water and then the weather is nice. So yeah, this is cool. So the Dutchman doing his job with like no hands and stuff on the mountain bike. People are looking strange at me. I love it. Maybe that's also because I'm talking to my phone though. Yeah, now we pretty much did the entire thing, I guess. I have 15 minutes left to bring the bike back. I'm just gonna head back then, I guess. And there we were again. Nicely on time. I had lots of fun. Now I'm just gonna bring the bike back and head back to the city center to find something to eat, and then I'll just go home, I think. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do in the evening. Oh, more bumps. Hey. Man, the Asians on their bikes, it's so funny to see. I mean, I'm kind of relaxed on my bike here, but they have helmets and they have protection for their knees, and they scream when going downhill. It's just so funny to see. Very much the stereotype. Alright, so I still have my bike for about 10 minutes, so let's just do a lap around the square just because cycling is so much fun. Alright, let's go! I would love the Japanese try this. They can't, and I can. Oh yeah. Sugoi. Oh, I'm back on my feet again. No! I don't want to. And yeah, we're back in Myeongdong. So back at the street food and the vendors and whatever. I'm just gonna go for my third McDonald's menu because same reason as yesterday. I like it, it gets me full, and it's super cheap. So now that I had my dinner, I'm just in the shopping center underground. So just a lot of small boutiques and shops and etc. After that I'm gonna go home. So I mean, it's nothing that special, it's just wanted to go in and have a look. Now I'm gonna go up again. But I think I'm just going to end the vlog here because it's just going to be me roaming around the streets a little bit. Yeah, and that's about it. Then I'll go home, pack my bag, go to bed, and then tomorrow I'll be flying home. I think in general I've had a really good trip. I feel like I have seen Seoul, like the major attractions, but also some cultural aspects, some nature with Bukhansan. So that was really cool. The cycling today, that was really cool. So yeah, I'm very satisfied. Some things were very disappointing, but then other things were much better than expected. Anyhow, I have no fucking idea where I am, by the way. It's just some street. So I'm gonna go home. I'll see you in some other video. And yeah, that wraps it up.